Okay, so this is a video of me remembering just how painful my piriformis syndrome is just now. I've taken a lot of painkillers this morning and they seem to be having no effect. Yesterday I did almost nothing. A lot of lying down and a lot of kind of micro naps, falling asleep for only a couple of minutes at a time. And then last night, thinking a whole day of doing nothing might have helped ease things. No, that was the worst night's sleep I've had so far. So today, lots of painkillers again this morning. And instead of, like what I did yesterday, of resting, I'm going to do the opposite today of stretching, squatting, not foam rolling, not hard balling, but doing some other active rest. So active rest, that's what I'll do. Some bench press later on, but today is finding out where the limits are and what are the causes of it, because it's absolutely killing me just now. So this position, I can get to, there it hurts. There, it's good. That's good pain, I think. So I'm hoping the endorphins kick in. See if they do the job that I say they do. And I think the other thing I need to make sure is I hold the stretches for long enough. Like they're meant to be a good 30 seconds each. No fast stretches, just long stretches. And we'll see where this goes. Okay, exactly 11:30. I'll speed this up and just so we can get through it. I'll show you all the stretches that I'm doing and how they're affecting. So the first one I'm starting off with is a deep squat, but without my heels slightly raised. I'll raise them up on just this little rug and just work on moving my hips around. Okay, go. Oh no! Okay, that didn't work. Let's try that one was sore. I'm going to try that one again. Got my stopwatch ready. Let's see if we can get into that position. Oh my goodness. Oh. Ah. Ah. God. God. Oh. Okay. Deep squat is where the pain is exceptional. Whew. Okay. Wonder if I could do one-legged squat. Let's try that. So the piriformis that I've got stores this one. Feeling good. Other leg. Not even going to try that. Okay, next one. No. Okay. So even doing it on the leg, which doesn't hurt, this is causing pain on my right piriformis. So it's obviously it's not too bad though. Like there, I can really squeeze up. I can feel there's a nice stretch all over the sacrum to the ilium, pulling there, going on. But on this side, let's see. Okay. Yeah. Ooh. So some of the advice I got for this was from Squat University, their YouTube channel. Dr. Hersig. He gives advice on the idea of you've got short piriformis syndrome or long piriformis syndrome. One is like it's tightened up, the other one it's too stretched. They can both have similar pain. You've got to figure it out. And the weird thing is that I tried all those things. I'm like, I can't tell which one it is. So one is like if you've got too much internally rotating, I can do it quite easily. There, bring it there. That's not causing an issue. Externally rotating, left leg only goes to there, or yeah, left leg only goes to there. So it doesn't really rotate. Other one, exactly the same. And that is causing no issue. That's obviously not using my piriformis. Going on my side, doing the clamshell, that definitely hurts. But again, doesn't seem to be doing it much. Legs open, again, not doing anything. So it doesn't seem to be completely following with the advice of what Dr. Hersig says. So yeah, that just gives a bit of a burning sensation. But it's trying to get down to a squat. I'm going to try that one more time. Oh, come on, endorphins kick in. Like I'm completely numb all the way down to this. Like this toe feels completely numb. So in fact, before I do the squat, I'm going to do another different stretch. So one other stretch here. So this is a good stretch for kind of your groin area, and then if you bring it back, definitely stretches out the hamstring. And that feels good on this side. But also, just in this position, doing some movements for working that hip joint a little bit. Okay, that feels good. Now, you okay? You think, you try? Feels fine actually. So this position isn't doing anything. Let's see, try back the way. Very tight hamstrings. So definitely there's very tight hamstrings. Very poor flexibility there. But definitely not causing anything to the piriformis here. So now, other than this, just giving a bit of a stretch, it's not really doing anything. I'm not really feeling it. So let's try the squat again. Okay, so that's me going for a good 10 minutes. 2 minutes of recording. Let's see if I can get into that squat position again and see how that feels. Oh. So, took a minute to get my senses back there. That was exceptional. That's just amazing amounts of pain on the butt. So it's quite easy to compartmentalize that. If I just kind of go, don't think about this leg, don't think about this butt. And the weird thing is with that, when you're disabled from the pain from it, but you've compartmentalized it enough, you just find that you're just like, wait, I'm collapsing. It's like, what's going on? So, so sore. Like with sciatica from the herniated disc in my back, couldn't compartmentalize that at all. As in, that was your whole spine, legs, agony all the way down. There was no way to survive from that. So piriformis syndrome, I'm giving this a 9 out of 10. Sciatica from a herniated disc, I give that an 11, 12 out of 10 for the pain. So this is just an awesome, maybe not even a 9 out of 10. I'm giving it an 8 out of 10. You know, it's waking me up 3 times during the night from pain. I'm having to take ibuprofen, paracetamol, amitriptyline as well, that one. Baclofen, muscle relaxants, diazepam, all that stuff. Maybe that's what's happened. Just maybe the painkillers have just kicked in. But certainly in terms of squat, I can do partial squats, absolutely no problem. Well, most people would call that a full squat actually, going down to there. But once I get down to the ass to grass position, if I just bounce through it, I'm able to bounce through that just now. It's the holding the position. Imagine you've literally just sat on somebody with a hot poker, and imagine there's spikes on the ground here, and you've just accidentally gone bang into the spike, and that spike is now lodged in your butt muscle. That's what this feels like just now. Yeah, hot, not even hot, just a dull poker has been jammed into your butt and just banging against your nerve. But hey, I'm able to speak just now. Oh my goodness. Right. Right. One last exercise I'm going to try and do is leg swings. All good. Bad leg swings. Let's take this one a bit more slowly. Whew. Okay, let's take it really slowly. Oh, so bringing it back. Yeah, I can bring it up. Oh. Okay, that wasn't as too painful that I thought it was going to be. So I think going forward, try and do squats in the morning, try and do leg swings, try and do the other stretches. Toes still numb, bum still in pain, but the fact that I'm able to now, let's just check one more time. Like, I can squat to there, no problems. There. Right. Let's see how I am in the next hour. So a little bit of an interesting experience after that effort on the squats stuff. You know how you get people say you get an endorphin high. I wonder if I had an endorphin crash afterwards. Rest of the morning doing stuff, and then had to put my little 2-year-old off to bed, sang him some songs, read him a book, put him down to bed, and then I was like, I just need to lie down on the floor outside his room because my bum's killing me, and then slept there for the last hour and a half. An hour and a half on the floor, just completely out for it. Granted, being in pain is generally just exhausting. So it might be partially just being exhausted from being in pain, and may also be a part of drowsiness from the painkillers, but the painkillers and stuff say the drowsiness should wear off by morning time. They say take a couple of hours before you go to bed, so that you're not drowsy in the morning. So that shouldn't have had any effect, and you don't get drowsy from ibuprofen, paracetamol. So that was that. But yeah, just out like a light, on the floor, and that's what I did last night as well. Some floor sleeping, middle of the night. Bum got so sore, stretching wasn't working. I lay on, moved the bed covers to the floor and slept on the floor. Sleeping in my kid's bed at the moment, just because waking up too many times through the night, annoying the wife. So I've got my 5-year-old in the same bed as my wife, and I'm in my 5-year-old's bed, sleeping on the floor. Just makes things a bit easier. But time for some bench press just now. Let's see how we can go there. But yeah, still just constant pain all the way down to dead toe. Calf is actually feels like it's numb. It's really weird. Anyway, here's some bench press. First one. Oh. Thought I was going to do a single, then Rocky Eye of the Tiger tune came on, and wow, motivation went up severely. Need to have good tunes on all the time. Oh my goodness, I'm actually just dozing off there, even though I've taken a lot of pre-workout there. Wow. Okay, 140, hopefully get this. I think I'm just going to leave this as my max if I get it. If I get it, I'm going to try and do a couple of sets of 1 rep max. 140, maybe 3, 4, 5, 6. See, let's just see if I get this. Happy with that, with the touch and go. I'll do one more set of that, if I can. Let's see how it goes. Oh, goodness. What is interesting just now is that compared to this morning, what was it, about 11 o'clock or so, when I did all my squats and I was in total agony, I can go into full depth squat just now and I'm not in agony. Whether it's doing weightlifting, so there's the idea of the interruption theory of pain, or the gate theory of pain, where if you have like pain upper body, the signals from the lower body have less of an effect on them. But like my toe is still completely numb. My calf is still kind of numb. Maybe it's this huge amount of pre-workout that I've had. And maybe that's got something, I don't know. But yeah, full depth squats, no pain just now, but still numb toes, still numb calf. But something about working out, and it's still sort of move, like, so that if I do it in a certain position or something, still hurts. But something about exercise, upper body exercise at the moment, is having a positive effect on my butt. So anyway, 142 hopefully for a rep. That's the third set of 140 plus. I'm going to try and get 315 for the next one. So 315 pounds. It seems to be a goal for a lot of people. Why it's not 300 pounds? I don't know. 300 pounds being 136. 315 being 143.2 or something like that. So we're going to try and figure out how I get 143.5 is probably the closest I can get. I'm just wondering, with my piriformis not hurting in the squat position just now, and the fact that it hurt so much earlier today, should I try and do lots of deep ass to grass squats just now to strengthen it, fatigue it, something it just now? I don't know. Or should I just kind of not? Anyway, don't know. Couldn't get one for 3.5, so going for 144 kilograms. Hopefully get this. Cool, so 315 for a rep. Whew, happy with that. Going to go back down to 140 kilograms and try and get more smooth, more controlled reps. Yeah. Right. So my current max is about 146. I've done, what's that, 4 sets now? 140 for 2, well, 140 for 2 times 1 rep. 142, 144, back down to 140. Coming down 4 kilograms. In my head I'm like, this would be light. Got to remember, this is still like 98% of my 1 rep max or something. Oh, no, maybe not that much. 96% of my 1 rep max. That'd be 4. Whatever, don't know. So just got to still like attack this as if it is the first time I'm doing 140. I'm gonna be pumped. So tunes. Easy. There's a little bit of a sticking point halfway up on my left arm this time. Oh wait, I'll do it without the, do one more set, this time without the knee sleeves. Right, last rep, 1 for. Oh! Almost got cramp in my leg. That's not good. Okay, what last rep of 140 bench press, no knee sleeves on my elbow. Very happy with that. So that's me got my 6 reps I was going for with 140, but I did it with a couple of reps more than 140. Happy with that. So clearly, the painkillers that I'm on that are making me drowsy, and the sheer fatigue that you have from just being in constant pain, not affecting my 1 rep max. So that's good. Okay, definitely last set. This bring it down to 120 for as many reps as possible. Hoping 5. I think my max I've ever done is 6. I need to double check that. But 120. Fast, touch and go, just smashing it out. Okay. Six. Ow! Got it. Seven reps. Oh, goodness me. Front squats with a plate. Butt feels fine. Really weird. Still can't feel my toes. Calf less numb. Maybe it's the caffeine. Who knows?